Hi, it's Sarah here from Crafting and Stamping, and I'm here with another quick card today. Now, I've already cut a card base, a portrait A6 card base from polished pink card, and I've cut my card front layer just a little smaller all around. Now, I'm going to cut a piece from this A4 sheet of card. And I've got a piece here that is 2 inches by 6 inches. So I'm just going to go a little bit wider and we'll cut this at 2 3/4. Like that. So I've got a piece of card that is quite wide. Now we're going to use this to go over the card at a diagonal like that. So I'm going to next stamp my greeting. And the reason I do this next is so that if it goes wrong, I can flip the card over. So I'm using a greeting today. It's the Happy Birthday from the Blossoms in Bloom set, because we can mix our sets up, and I'm using polished pink ink, and I'm just going to stamp this along the edge of the card, and because it's a clear stamp I can see through where I'm stamping and get that lined up. So that is our greeting. So what we're going to do next is adhere this across the front of the card, like I say, at an angle. And that actually covers up that paler area, which suits me quite nicely. So I'm going to pop some adhesive on the back of here, and I may end up putting on a little bit more than I need, and that's fine. Just get that going. I want it definitely at the edges and then a little bit in the middle. And I find it easier to work on one of these so that if it does stick a little bit, it won't matter. So I'm getting my Happy Birthday reasonably well centered and just pressing down and picking up like that. So what I can do now, you could use a trimmer if you want. I'm happy to use my scissors, and I'm just going to cut along following the edge of my card front layer, like that. So we have got a little bit of waste, but not a heck of a lot. So what we're going to do now with our piece of shimmer vellum, we're going to run this through the Big Shot, the Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Gosh, that shows my age. With the petals folder. I'll put the details below. I may be using the wrong names for things today. So we'll just grab our Stampin' Cut and Emboss. And this tells us which plate we need to use, and we're going to be using a 3D embossing folder. So we want platform 1, which is this one, our embossing folder with the card in, and plate number 4 on top. So that is our sandwich. We're going to run that through and that embosses a pretty little pattern on top of the vellum. So what we're going to do next is pop this on here. Now you may be aware already, if you've been crafting for a little while, that it becomes quite difficult to put vellum on without the adhesive showing through the vellum. So what I'm going to do is just turn this over. I'm going to use I'm using the Seal Plus this time because I want a good strong bond, and then I'm going to simply fold the vellum over like that, and the same at the other side. Just double check it, lined up nicely, and again the Seal Plus, which is a stronger adhesive than the ordinary seal. And then as I've got this out, we'll just add this around the edges. I'll get to a bit of, there we go. I want to go a bit closer to the edge there, and we'll put a little bit on the back of the vellum as well. I'm not sure that that is, no, that's not adhering, but not to worry. I'm going to just, because I just want to make sure that this sticks, I'm going to add a little bit of my wet glue there. And we're going to fold this over and get that laid down centrally on our card front. And there we have our quick card for today. So all the supplies are below, and please subscribe for quick cards in the future. I do a quick card on a Monday and a quick tip on a Friday. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you again soon.